Oh, why isn't it showing me live? Oh man. If anybody is in, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get, I've got some technical difficulties. Um, yeah, I can't see my live. And, oh, there it is. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Hello, everyone. This is going to be the weekly. I'm doing it live instead of pre recording. So it's on the fly. And let's see how it goes, right? Okay. Again, this is for all signs, sun, moon, and rising. If you don't know your moon and rising sign, check the link that will be in the description below, or you can go find the description on the link in one of the other videos. I'm not affiliated with that website, but as always, I want y'all to get the most out of the readings, okay? So we are going to start with and okay, where is my little thingy? Wow. Oh, here we go. So, starting with Aries, this is just about to keep a place marker so that I can come back and do my timestamps. So, Aries. Hi, Mystery Slots and Anita. Good morning. Well, it's afternoon for me right now. So, Aries is loud. I'm sorry if the music's too loud. I'm lowering it. How are you doing, ladies? Is the music too loud for y'all? I lowered it down. Okay. Well, okay. So Aries, what does Aries need to know for this week of September 2nd through September 8th? We got the Two of Cups. So something to do with a relationship, possibly, whether it's friendship or actual romance. Oh, blackberries. That's awesome. What else for Aries? The World. That's beautiful. A new beginning, or even possibly like a victory of some sorts. I'm seeing the yeah, it's definitely a victory. You have the Ten of Pentacles as well, which is big money, big abundance, like major. Um, if it's not money, it's just that feeling of abundance. And what else for Aries? One more with the Three of Cups. So celebrating as well. Underlying energy is the Page of Pentacles. So messages coming in of abundance, messages coming in about your home. Winning something over with the World card is that trophy. It's receiving that, like, could be for some of you are receiving an award letter about a big money award letter about winning a case, anything of that nature. So did the clarifiers with the Two of Cups for Aries. The Two of Cups for Aries. You got the Six of Pentacles. So some unexpected abundance from possibly something to do with your partner, your spouse, or a friend, close friendship kind of thing. But it maybe could be an unexpected gift of money from that person. If this is your moon or rising sign, it could be a birthday gift. If you're a Virgo, that this is a gift of money coming in. What about the World card with the Knight of Cups? So really working on an emotional level, with the World being that new beginning, um, that winnings. It's like this is going to be a wave of emotions for you. And the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. Oh. With the Seven of Rods. So you're in defensive mode, but you've won this money, Aries. So what is the why are you defending yourself? Or did you get the big money because you were hurt in some way or something, and this is the big money coming in from that, I want to say, lawsuit. So I hope that makes sense. And the Three of Cups. Three of Cups for Aries. Three of Cups for Aries. With the Magician. So you're manifesting a lot this week. Probably celebrating from this whole winning here. And your underlying energy, yeah, that's okay, is the Wheel of Fortune. So a change of times, a change of energy, better luck coming your way. So I hope that makes sense for you, Aries. And if it doesn't, check your moon and rising as always. And uh, I see nothing wrong with any of this energy coming in for your week, though. That's beautiful. So hope everyone's having a great weekend. And let's kick this new month off with a bang, right? So now, Taurus. So Taurus, what does Taurus need to know for this week of September 2nd through 8th? Ooh, the Fool. So ending with a brand new beginning. So ending of a cycle with a brand new beginning. And feeling very anxious about it, feeling very stressed over it. And what else for Taurus? The Six of Pentacles. So you got some unexpected abundance coming in as well. What else for Taurus? The Page of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign child, a water sign individual, or it's messages of love coming in. Messages, well, underlying energy is the Three of Swords, which could be a timing of 3 days, weeks, or months, or it could be a heartbreak. With the whole ending with a new beginning and the anxiety, the stress, for some of you, you could be dealing with a heartbreak situation. I don't wish that on anyone, and I don't like giving those messages either. So, what's the Fool here for? The Temperance could be dealing with a Sagittarius. It could be the need for patience for this ending a new beginning. That's really what I'm feeling here with this. It is because if it's a new beginning with an ending, you will need patience, which is what it should explain the whole nine of swords here coming in with that high anxiety. So what's the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Oh, so it's an ending. Wow, it's been a heavy ending, a heavy burden on you. And the Six of Pentacles. Oh, I hate these readings, like when it comes out like this. Okay, so, and Aries just got this same, well, Aries got it with the Ten of Pentacles. So you could have something to do with Aries as well. If you're watching the replay, go back and watch the Aries. The Seven of Rods is that having to defend yourself, or a fight of some sort. And it's like you're defending yourself about why this extra money has come in. Like someone is questioning you over this unexpected abundance coming into your life, and you're all of a sudden having to defend your actions. And the Page of Cups. What's the Page of Cups here for? And the Four of Swords. So for some of you, this could be an actual death coming in here, because the Four of Swords for me does indicate a death or a permanent ending, which would explain the Page of Cups is messages that are very emotionally heavy for you. It's like a very heavy, especially with the Nine of Swords here too. So heavy emotions, heavy anxiety, and it very well may be about a death of someone or the ending of a situation that was weighing heavily on you. With the underlying energy of the Queen of Cups, could be dealing with a water sign individual, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or just the need to really gain control over your emotions. And it's like you only have the two cups here for the reading. So it's not heavy emotions, but heavy thoughts, heavy anxieties. Whatever this new beginning is from this ending, it's going to be a heavy, it's going to weigh heavily on you, Taurus. So I hope that makes sense. And if it doesn't, check your moon and rising. I don't like giving those kind of messages. Okay. And next is Gemini. Gemini. What does Gemini need to know for this week ahead of September 2nd through 8th? What does Gemini need to know? The Six of Cups. Something from your past coming back. We're possibly dealing with children or pets, but I'm feeling like it's, oh yeah, could be a fire sign coming back into your life. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody is really cocky, like very self-assured person. And the Ten of Pentacles, so getting some big money in too. Wow, everybody's dealing with money this week. What else for Gemini? Okay. And remember to take your breaks. Remember that you can't do everything in one day. Underlying energy is the Four of Swords. So for some of you, Gemini, you need to watch your health. You need to make sure that you are resting where appropriate, especially since you've got the Nine of Wands as well. That's heavy energy of just making sure that you are not trying to do everything at one time. So, and it very well could be something from your past coming back and just biting you in the butt, okay? Like just somebody from your past coming back and giving you that, like, I don't know, that talk. I'm feeling like the King of Wands is very self-assured, so I don't, wow, I don't know. Let's get the clarifiers. What's the Six of Cups here for Gemini? Okay, so something from the past coming back, and it's to do with a document. Wow. Yeah, so you could be like something being rehashed from the past, and it's a form of a document that is coming back to bite you in the butt. And the King of Wands. The King of Wands. The Page of Swords. So it could be messages from this fire sign individual that is going to cause some chaos in your life. Very swift movement energy, but I'm feeling like this is a fire sign from your past coming back, is giving you some swift messages, and is some kind of document, some kind of papers that was in play. And the Ten of Pentacles. What's the Ten of Pentacles here for? with the Six of Pentacles. So it's some unexpected abundance, and it's going to be a lot of money for you. Or it's that feeling of being really overly abundant. And then you got your card here, Gemini, with the Lovers. So it's like, for me, that's clarifying that this is a reading for Gemini. Underlying energy is the Hierophant. Hierophant is this card for Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Taurus this week. Yeah, it's heavy earth energy here. And I feel like this is, like I said, it means something that's going to be with some big money, whether it's a need for money or money coming in. That's only you're going to be able to say what that is. But it's also that you need to just make sure you're not trying to take care of everything in one day. Try to spread your week out. Try not to do too much at once. So I hope that makes sense for y'all. And if it doesn't, remember to check your moon and rising sign. So far, this is going okay, because I've been worried that I would end up getting tongue-tied or screwing up something. And next is Cancer. Oh my goodness, this is another ad. I'm watching, well, I'm not watching, I'm listening to videos from a YouTube channel called Vitamin String Quartet. And they are listed with like copyright free music. And I found a playlist that they have on for Michael Jackson. So I have just that running, and it's on bad now. I actually like their music. It's pretty neat. Thank you, baby. So, okay, now on to Cancer. Anita. Okay, what does Cancer need to know for this week of September 2nd through the 8th? What does Cancer need to know for this week? Oh, we're not starting it off good. Ten of Swords, an ending. But it's a change of luck. What else? Nope. Okay. Yep, that one was supposed to come out. And what else for Cancer? Okay. Wow. This is... okay. So, ending, major ending. You've got these swords stabbing you in the back and you're laying down. You're like, I'm done. But your luck is changing. So whatever this ending is, it's a change of luck. Then you go into the Tower moment where you have another ending, another like clearing of something so that things can get built up. And then the Fool. The Fool is that brand new beginning with an ending. And it's all going to happen in 3 days, weeks, and months. So this week, or possibly the end of this month, or by the end of this year. Because the energies could, since it's got that timing card here with the 3 days, weeks, and months, it could be a reading that's going to be played out through the rest of the year. So let's get your clarifiers, because this one is this is a whopper. So the Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? With the Eight of Rods. So messages coming in of this ending. You will receive the messages this week about this ending. And the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Cancer? The Nine of Pentacles. So your luck is changing, and you're going to feel like you're in that utopian world. So like this tower, it's this more of the rebuilding of whatever was torn down, and then with the Fool, the new beginning and the ending. I mean, really, you're going to go from this terrible ending that you're going to hear the news of, and everything's going to go better from towards the end of the week, or towards the end of the year, whichever it plays out for you. And the Tower. Why is the Tower here for Cancer? Okay, so Cancer. I always see this card as being your card because you're ruled by the moon, but it could be dealing with a Pisces, or just some revelations, something being uncovered about this whole transformation in your life. And it's all playing out exactly as I was thinking it was. This is very interesting. What about the Fool? Why is the Fool here? Okay, so you'll be receiving the messages in of this new beginning, new end, and with the ending, there's gonna be a sense of chaos within the whole situation. Also, could just be dealing with an air sign child, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I do feel more like this is messages coming in that's gonna, because with the Eight of Rods here as well, heavy message energy here for you. Whatever is being revealed, it is really knocking your world, like I feel like it's knocking it upside down. And underlying energy is the Knight of Pentacles. So you're really trying to work on your home, you're working on your family, you're working, or there's work being done on your family or on your home. So I hope that makes sense for you, Cancer. And if it doesn't, again, check your moon and rising. But get ready for a very active end of the year. I feel for someone out there, some Cancer. So, not bad so far. Next is Leo. Leo. What does Leo need to know for this week of September 2nd through 8th? What does Leo need to know? Six of Pentacles, some unexpected abundance, so I can use that. Because if for those of you who are in here that don't know, I'm a Leo, so I always like the good readings for Leo. And the Queen of Swords. So dealing with a female that doesn't have a filter between her brain and her mouth, or you exhibit those energies. What else for Leo? Nine of Swords. Try taking a break this week, Leo. You can't do it all at one time. You can't do it all by yourself. And the Knight of Pentacles. So heavy work energy coming in. Also could just be a message or a package being delivered, and it's coming in slow. Something you're waiting on, possibly. Underlying energy is the High Priestess. This is, trust your intuition, trust that the universe has a plan. Remember, everything happens for a reason. So get the clarifiers. And Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles here for Leo? Oh, the World. So it's unexpected abundance is coming from a new beginning, like something coming full circle. By the Queen of Swords. With the Page of Rods. So possibly dealing with a fire sign child, or messages of actions coming in that's affecting this Queen of Swords, this air sign individual. Or if you have air in your chart, that could be you, or you could exhibit the energies of the Queen of Swords. And these are messages coming in of an activity of action, of things that need to be done kind of feeling. What about the Nine of Wands? With the King of Cups. So making sure you don't do it all at once. You could be dealing with a water sign individual, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, could have water in your chart, and just confirming that you need to take things more slow, go with the flow, but don't stress yourself too much. It's just what I'm feeling. And what about the Knights of Pentacles? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so it's definitely work going on because it's clarified with the Knight of Pentacles. That is heavy earth energy, dealing with possibly Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or just a lot of work going on. Heavy, uh, just staying busy, staying grounded, and just getting your things done. Everything's going to go the way it should. You're going to stay in control of your emotions. Just remember to take your breaks. Underlying energy is the Ten of Cups. So overall, you have a happy home life. You trust your intuition, trust your gut that everything is going the way it should go. I mean, beautiful world, new beginning from unexpected abundance, unexpected money coming in, or just that feeling of, everything's great. So I hope that makes sense for you, Leo. I'm hoping that this comes true for me because that would be wonderful. But y'all know how it goes. So we shall see. And moving on to Virgo. So first off, happy birthday, Virgo, if it's your birthday this week. And hope y'all are having a great birthday season so far. So what does Virgo need to know for this week of September 2nd through 8th? Okay. Messages coming in of new thoughts or ideas, or possibly dealing with an air sign child, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What else for Virgo? The Sun. Oh, that's beautiful. Could be dealing with a Leo, or just this is everything's lining up for you to get your shot at the sun, your shot at that beautiful, beautiful new beginning. So what else for Virgo? The Four of Pentacles. So don't be suffocating. Like, somebody could feel like you're suffocating them this week, or just staying into control of everything. Then you have the Chariot, which is the sign of Cancer, and it's also for like the mode of transportation. Underlying energy is a Seven of Swords. So for some of you, you could be moving from one location to another. Wow. So packing up and leaving, walking out the door, possibly having a whole new beginning somewhere. She could be dealing with an air sign person, or you could be getting the messages in about all of this happening, and then you're feeling just like you need to hold on too much. So don't be too tight. Don't suffocate somebody. So what's the Page of Swords here for? Why is the Page of Swords here for Virgo? With the King of Cups. So you could have air and water in your chart, and if you do, then this would be a validation that this is your reading, or the messages are coming in, and you're going to have to really check yourself and make sure you are staying in control over what's going on, and ride through your emotions very calmly, because it could be affecting you emotionally. If it's an air sign child, they're really going to be testing you this week. That's just what I'm feeling right now. Okay, what about the Sun? Why is the Sun here for Virgo? the Seven of Swords. You got double sevens here with the Seven of Swords. So moving homes, changing your home, or also there's a chance of somebody being a theft. There being a theft, or there being somebody being sneaky, somebody being sly. Because it's also that whole feeling of being like a snake in the grass kind of thing. So you got to watch your back, because he's leaving out, but he's not leaving like this one. You know, he's looking like he's leaving into a better time, but he's looking like he's leaving and he's being like, I'm hurt, I'm injured. Not the same feeling as this Seven of Swords. Hope that makes sense. And the Four of Pentacles with the Star. So if you are hoping to find out something from this reading, then your answer is yes. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, or it's just blessings from the universe coming in and providing some stability in your home, in your finances. And the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here for Virgo? You got the Hierophant. Okay, so Cancer or Taurus. Also, just someone of higher authority. Could be like, I'm feeling traveling to see someone of higher authority. Underlying energy is the World. So a beautiful new circle being completed, a beautiful new cycle being completed, especially if it's your birthday. I mean, this is your birthday season. So a whole, completion of one cycle to start a new a new birth year. And I mean, that's great. Oh God, y'all, give me a minute. Baby girl, mommy is in alive. So yeah, okay, y'all. I don't know if I can see her. She wants to tell everybody hello. So there you go. Okay. Okay. Bye, baby. I'll look at them later. I love you. Mom, didn't you just show your face to the Sorry about that, y'all. She isn't home right now. She's at her father's. Okay, I don't guess my music's gonna start back up. I don't know. Okay, but Bubblegum Drop is about to come back on, y'all. So, oh my goodness, that was not at all. I was not supposed to shuffle this. Okay. And I do not remember what the underlying energy was. Oh, that is not good. See, that got me all screwed up. I'm sorry. Wow. Okay, so Virgo, I hope that this has all made sense to y'all. And I really feel like it's just a brand new life cycle that's coming in, possibly dealing with a Taurus or a Cancer. And just know that everything's lining up. Now I remember what it was too. That's Seven of Swords. Okay, so the two Seven of Swords, y'all remember that y'all could be changing homes. And yeah, whoops, mystery. That was a big boo-boo. Not something I haven't done in the past too. I've done it. So, but never on a live. But this is my first live doing of readings. So, hope that makes sense for y'all Virgos. And I apologize for interrupting y'all at no, I've got to say this. The child that just called me during this Virgo reading, Miss Rosalind Bellinger, is a Virgo and will be turning 9 years old next week on the 17th. So this was just, that was just crazy that everything happens for a reason and things link up just the way that they should. So, yeah. So, thank you, Mystery, for that. I'm sure she sees it. That's pretty awesome. That I tell you, I look at the synchronicities and the things of, well, for it to happen during that time of that reading is just, it blows my mind. Okay, so next is Libra. Ah, what does Libra need to know for this week of September 2nd through 8th? What does Libra need to know? The world. You getting a trophy or a winnings of some sort, a new beginning. What else for Libra? Uh-oh. Got the ending. Ten of Swords. What else for Libra? The Hierophant. Possibly dealing with a Taurus or a higher up individual, priest, doctor, even lawyer, judge kind of thing, which is someone of higher power, higher authority than yourself. And what else for Libra? Okay. And celebrating. Hmm. Underlying energy is the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign individual, Leo, um, Sagittarius, or Aries, or dealing with somebody who's very cocky, or you could be exhibiting the energies of the King of Wands and just feeling very self assured, very on top of your game kind of feeling. And let's get the clarifiers. For the world, why is the world here for Libra? The Page of Swords. So messages coming in about this winnings, about this new beginning. It's going to be some chaos, possibly. Really chaotic energy from a new beginning, or messages of thoughts or ideas about this new beginning. So what's the Ten of Swords here for? Okay, so there's an ending that you're feeling very defensive about. Could be an ending that causes you to be on the defense, that kind of thing. Um, yeah, I mean, this, so you have a new beginning here, but then an ending that you're being defensive about. It's possible the messages that are coming in are making you feel like you have to defend yourself. Hmm. What about the Hierophant? And the Two of Pentacles. So regaining a balance or having a second line of income coming in, and you're getting the news in from a higher official. Wow. So why you're in defensive mode? But what's the Three of Cups here for? And you got the Seven of Swords. So you're celebrating the move, celebrating, you know, that's just not making any sense. Oh, wow, mystery. A huge case going on, huh? Wow. Are you a Libra or a Virgo? Libra. Wow. Yeah. Um, David is as well, and we have a big thing going on too. So, um, this makes me wonder, huh? So, I'm gonna get another clarifier for these two sevens. For the Seven of Rods with the Ten of Swords, the Hierophant. So yeah, it's definitely to do with a higher official, um, like being on the defense about an ending, and you're dealing with this higher official. For the Seven of Swords with the Three of Cups. Uh-oh. Okay. Here. Okay, so two cards fell out, and I'm taking them. You have the World, this second appearance of the World here for you. So a definite completion of a cycle. Y'all are going into y'all birthday season this month as well. So this could be something that's going to play out through the end of the month. And then the King of Cups. So the need for you to be in control of your emotions, but y'all are going to be celebrating. So what you're celebrating, only you'll know. But yeah, I hope that makes sense for you. I hope it all plays out. And your underlying energy is the Knight of Rods. I'm just realizing that I hadn't even said anything about that. And this is major chaotic energy, chaotic activity, like high activity. Yes, David, y'all are just so special. I felt like I needed to clarify those because it just something wasn't sitting right with me. And I mean, all of this is very much an intuitive reading for me, and I do go by my gut feelings whenever I'm looking at the cards, whether or not I do need to pull something extra. And that's been something I've done in all of my readings. It doesn't matter that you're the Libra, but yes, y'all are special. So, but Leos are special too. So. Okay, so some chaotic energy, possibly to do with somebody being cocky, or y'all are feeling cocky over the situation. I mean, if y'all are winning something, then yeah, who wouldn't be cocky over that, right? So I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising. And let's see. Scorpio is next. So what does Scorpio need to know? Yeah, y'all are cocky, all right, David. Oh, thank you, Rosie. Okay, what for Scorpio? Oh, the sun. Scorpio, you got a new beginning. Some leading you straight for the sun. Everything's being lined up appropriately. And the Eight of Pentacles. So you're doing a lot of work. And what else for Scorpio? A change of luck. And something to do with your foundation or holding on to things too tightly. Underlying energies, the Chariot, the sign for Cancer. Also mode of transportation. Some can say that it's a victory. It's that you're feeling really high and mighty is what I'm getting. So let's see, what's the sun here for? What's the sun here for? With the World. Okay, Scorpio, that's beautiful. So the brand new beginning, or you could be dealing with a Leo as well because the sun is for Leo. With the World, it's a definite completion of a cycle. It's the new beginning. It is beautiful energy. It is everything lining up as it should be. What about the Eight of Pentacles? With the Two of Cups. So having being very busy could be to do with your partner putting in a lot of extra work into a relationship, whether it is romantic or like a friendship energy. It just depends on you because well, everybody's different, and this is a general reading, so it does go by. My general thought here is that this is the plenty of work on a relationship. And the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, change of time, change of energy, change of luck with a brand new thought coming in, a brand new idea, a new beginning. That it's this is some beautiful energy, Scorpio. And the Four of Pentacles with the Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or this is like definitely a thing of a relationship energy. Like you, Scorpio could be your moon sign. If Scorpio is your moon sign, this is definitely your reading that this is a renewal of a relationship for some of you. The emphasis of maintaining groundedness, balance within a relationship is what I'm feeling, but it's a new beginning as well. And your underlying energy is the Four of Cups. This Four of Cups is that he's not seeing this fourth cup right in front of him. And so I feel for you, Scorpio, it's there's something you're not seeing that's right in front of you that is this is all going to happen from this. So I hope that makes sense to you. And if it doesn't, check your moon and rising. Hi, Loca girl. Welcome. Hope y'all are doing well. And I'm sorry I don't have the music anymore, y'all. So now you just got to hear me talk. So, Sagittarius. Let me see. Let me move it here. What does Sagittarius need to know for this week of September 2nd through 8th? September 2nd through 8th for Sagittarius. Ace of Swords, a brand new beginning, a new thought cycle, new ideas. Bye, my baby. Oh, Loca girl, the hurricane. Wow. Oh, I hope y'all are safe. And the Page of Wands. So messages coming in of actions or possibly done with a fire sign child, which would be your Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius yourself. That's good, Loca girl. I'm glad. And what else for Sagittarius? Ten of Wands. You've been carrying a heavy burden, heavy load that is about to be over. And the Eight of Pentacles. So you've been putting a lot of work in, spending a lot of extra time at work, putting in extra hours. Underlying energy, something from the past coming back. Also is, oh my goodness, could be dealing with children or pets or your soul family. I'm feeling like this is a blast from the past, something from the past coming back into your life that's going to kind of shake things up. So, what's the clarifiers here? For the Ace of Swords for Sagittarius. Okay, so messages coming in of this new thought cycle, new idea, causing or possibly causing some chaos as well. Like, I mean, I know when you start a new project kind of thing, it can become very chaotic. So that could be the issue here, that, you got all these ideas running through your head, but it's very chaotic energy. Also, it could be dealing with an air sign child, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and that they are helping you with whatever this new process is. So what about the Page of Wands? the Ten of Pentacles. So the message is coming in about the action and it's giving you some big money. That's nice. And the Ten of Wands with the Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra. This Ten of Wands here, this heavy burden. So it's an ending, and it's whatever it is going in your favor. It is creating a balance, creating a legal. It's whatever it is going is coming in your favor. So you're ending this journey, this heavy burden, but it's something you've been working on, and it's finally coming through in your favor. And the Eight of Pentacles with the Page of Rods. So you got the two pages here for the rods, the wands. It's the same thing. So heavy messages coming in of an action, or dealing with a fire sign child, another Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, or you're just having to put in all this extra work, and because you've gotten these messages about, okay, well, it could be boss telling you, or you're yelling it out from the rooftops that you're working and to leave you alone. Underlying energy is the Four of Pentacles. So creating a sense of stability, a sense of I'm getting like sorry, a sense of stability, a sense of groundedness, and he's holding on to this one really tight. So it could be a warning to you to not suffocate. If this blast in the past is coming back and giving you some kind of new beginning, don't suffocate the person, because if they were in the past, they were in the past for a reason, right? So don't recreate your mistakes that you had in the past. That's just a message I'm getting for somebody, so I hope it makes sense. If it doesn't, remember to check your moon and rising. And we are moving on to Capricorn. Oh, local girl. Yeah, you had to go and find your sign, huh? Oh my goodness. David, I just read the messages from Rosalind, and yeah, okay. So, I figured, local girl, you had to go and I'm not messing up. I think I'm doing pretty good. So, what does Capricorn need to know? Okay. So, Capricorn, you're starting off with a decision to make. You got two paths to take. So, whatever, it's like if you're weighing out two different things, they're both going to they're going to both lead you to the same destination. Oh, birthday coming up. Oh, okay. And Capricorn, that's your card, the devil. Could be dealing with a very selfish individual as well. What else for Capricorn? Oh, King of Swords, dealing with a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or just a very like very self-assured person. I'm not feeling the whole cocky energy, but I'm feeling like this is someone who just knows their stuff, and or they're all up in their head and they think they know all their stuff. So if you could have air in your chart, or you could be exhibiting the energies of this King of Swords, or dealing with a person of this stance, especially with it being next to the devil. I feel like it's either somebody being very selfish and being like very like closed-minded almost. And it could be closed-minded because you don't want to make that decision. So What else for Capricorn? The King of Cups. So water and air. Water is Aquarius. I'm not Aquarius, I'm sorry. Cancer. Oh my God. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. A brain lapse there. I just couldn't think. And so you could be dealing with somebody that is emotionally unstable, needing to regain your control of your emotions. And these two men are both like, he's sitting more like a chill kind of feeling, and he's like, he's just all up in his head. He's really high in thoughts. So you could be dealing with these energies this week, or dealing with people with these energies, or this is just your energies. Underlying energy is the Two of Pentacles. So it's definitely something to do with regaining balance and making a decision. You could have a second line of income coming in that's giving you an option to do something different. And it's like, remember, just the whole, both of the routes take you to the same destination, but you have to decide for yourself which way is the best way for you to go. You could be dealing with these individuals and it's like, okay, do I want to stay with this or do I want to go? And just trying to maintain the balance in your life. So clarifiers. What's the Two of Wands here for? Why is the Two of Wands here for Capricorn? The Knight of Swords. So you have some chaos, like major chaotic energy, very swift energy, like he's charging in and forcing you to make a decision, and you don't know which way to go. So what about the Devil? What's the Devil here for? So Nine of Pentacles, very utopian feeling. If this is your card, so this could be just a clarifier, Capricorn. This is your reading, that you have this fire in you burning with the Devil, and you feel like everything is great, everything is grand, that everything is perfect in your life. So you might be really all up in your head here that this King of Swords could be you. Because I did want to say the King of Swords here whenever I first seen it, but it's a Nine of Swords. But that kind of got that energy of the King of Swords here as well. So having that really being stuck in your head because you've got all this abundance, you've got this perfect life. So what else what's the King of Swords here for? Ten of Pentacles, yeah. You definitely have some major abundance coming into your life this week, Capricorn, or you have that feeling of that abundance. And especially if you have air in your chart, Capricorn, then this would be all linking up for you. Or that your thoughts, you could be really just up in your thoughts because you got all this money coming in and you're like, okay, I need to figure out what I'm going to do. Or you just, that's your decision here. And creating your balance. So your King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here for Capricorn? Oh, anxiety. Some high anxieties to do with this energy here. Underlying energy is the Lovers, possibly dealing with a Gemini. So Capricorn, if this is your moon reading, then this would be a love situation for you. But especially if your mate is a Gemini, I want to say sun sign for that. I'm not really sure, but I think, no, it's the moon sign. Moon sign of Gemini, that this would be the reading for your as a couple relationship, and things are going to be very chaotic, feeling really abundant, but you're ending off the week with the Nine of Swords here, like high anxiety, high stresses, being very depressed, especially with the King of Cups here. So really being inside your head and not having control of your emotions, could be crying a lot, that whatever decision you've made here wasn't in the favor that you wanted it to go. So something didn't go in your favor. And that's going to be for all of sun, moon, or rising. It's just there's a decision being made. And while you've got the money coming in, but you're not happy in your home. So I hope that makes sense. And if it doesn't, check your moon and rising, okay? Oh, I got 7 watching. 7's a lucky number. And Aquarius. So what does Aquarius need to know for this week of September 2nd through 8th? September 2nd through 8th. King of Wands, dealing with a fire sign individual. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or just being very cocky. Dealing with somebody that's very cocky, or you are very cocky. Then the moon. The moon is Pisces or Cancer. Also, there's something being revealed. And like the moon shining the light on the situation. What else for Aquarius? The 7 of Wands. So you're in defensive mode, like you've got your guard up. And the 7 of Cups, very highly emotional, and the underlying energy is the devil. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a very selfish individual. You could be the selfish individual as well. Could be, all up in like your crap don't stink kind of feeling, but something's being revealed and it's putting you in the defensive mode. And then it's like you're feeling really just, I'm feeling like a crazy feeling, like too much is going on, too many options, or feeling very delusional as well. So, oh, David, which you lucky you're not in the room. So let's get some clarifiers here. King of Wands, King of Wands. Oh, got 8 now. Ace of Rods. So if you're dealing with a fire sign individual, that Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, you have a fire in you beginning coming with them, or this cocky behavior is because you've made a new start, you have a new beginning. So what about the moon? With the 3 of Pentacles. So an expansion, a creation of something you've been working on is being revealed. Something you've been doing is being revealed. Or it's an expansion that's being revealed as well. What about the 7 of Wands? The Devil. So you got the Devil twice. So this cat. The Devil is for the sign of Capricorn, but is also that very like demeaning type of person, like very mean, very angry. I'm feeling like is just I'm being drawn to the 2 ladies or whatever figures these are, that he's very overpowering. So you're feeling defensive because of this individual. And so what about the Seven of Cups? Oh no, Loca girl. Oh, I had the same feeling whenever I first saw my minutes. I was in, whenever it was counting just the minutes up. Oh my god, it was like horrible. Um, David, if you can come back in here and open up the door, please. Um, so I understand what you're talking about. Yeah. Um, it's 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. So I understand what you're coming from. Okay, so the Seven of Cups, that feeling of delusion, feeling of overwhelmed, is there's some messages coming in from a child fire sign, or messages of an activity, something happening that's causing you to feel overwhelmed. And your underlying energy is the Ace of Swords. So this is all happening because you have this new beginning, possibly to do with a very selfish individual, or it's just a fiery new beginning. And if you're dealing with a narcissistic person, drop it and cut out, because that never ends right. It never ends well. Um, but you, yeah, this is heavy energy of the whole defensiveness. That's what's pulling me in, the double sevens here. But I mean, here it's like the good energy here. You got this whole new beginnings, the two aces. So try taking things slow this week and don't rush into something new. And whatever's being revealed, I mean, if it was your doing, then obviously you got to pay the piper, kind of thing, But um, Loca girl, yeah, I decided to start doing lives because I wanted to try to help gain my hours. Oh, I understand. So, Aquarius, whatever you got going on this week, try not to put your foot in your mouth. Is kind of what the whole overall energy that I'm getting for you. Um, don't don't let this new beginning go to your head too. So I hope that makes sense for you, Aquarius. It's kind of all over there. This whole reading was very scattered. Being a general is very hard to pinpoint of what energies is actually coming out, who's for. Could be that this is just energies being picked up for several people, and it's all being brought into one reading. So it's a kind of spread out and kind of chaotic here. But I do with what I do. I make the best of what I get. So I hope that, maybe that's what you need to know here too, Aquarius. Just make the best out of your situation. And if it doesn't make sense, check your moon and rising, okay? And finally, last but not least, Pisces. Oh, thank you, Loca girl. Yeah, whenever I started doing this, I never saw myself doing actual lives. I actually never saw myself doing YouTube videos. But David really has been kind of a yelling in my ear that I got to do this. Yeah, Anita, the chaos. Ugh. Some readings, they can become very chaotic. But okay, I'm sorry, I'm going to stop rambling. Pisces. What does Pisces need to know for this week of September 2nd through 8th? For Pisces. Okay, Page of Cups. Dealing with a fellow water sign. Messages of love coming in. Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio as well. But it's heavy emotions. Like somebody coming in and offering you love. Okay, yeah. And you have an ending with a new beginning with the Fool. What else for Pisces? Oh, okay, yeah. This is definitely a love reading here. New beginning in love, eye-opening experience as well. What else for Pisces? And the Hermit happening in Virgo season, because the Hermit is the card for Virgo. And underlying energy is a star. So blessings from the universe coming in, a yes answer if there's something you were wondering about before watching the reading, possibly dealing with an Aquarius as well. So that's, I mean, I'm feeling this is a love reading for some of you for Pisces. So, wow. Okay, so what's about the Page of Cups? What's this Page of Cups here for Pisces? Five of Rods. So messages coming in, dealing with a water sign individual within a family group or a gathering or some type of meeting of friends. So it's going to be somebody like offering you love or flirtatious even, and within a setting of there being a lot of people around. And the Fool. What's the Fool here for? For Pisces. The Fool for Pisces. Oh, and the Lover. So it's definitely a new beginning in a love relationship. Possibly dealing with a Gemini. But I'm feeling more like this is a love reading for some of y'all. That doesn't happen very often. So an ending with a new beginning within a love relationship. So like a soulmate kind of thing. Also could be just somebody that you were very deeply connected to. What about the Ace of Cups? With the Page of Rods. So someone is yelling it from the rooftops that they want this new beginning with you. Messages of the action of the desire to have this new beginning. Also could be dealing with a child fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it's like and it's also an eye-opening experience. So if it's not to do with love for you Pisces, that it's like, okay, I'm not in a relationship, I'm not getting into a relationship, but this is just a very emotional week for you, and it could be just a very eye-opening experience as well. So what about the Hermit? Hi, Kelsey. Thank you. And you are very welcome. Oh, bye, Loca. I'm sorry I missed that. Okay, so you got the Nine of Cups with the Hermit. So a wish being fulfilled, possibly to do with a Virgo, or this wish is being fulfilled within Virgo season, and we're like halfway in Virgo season. So it's a wish coming true within this time period. Underlying energy is the Seven of Cups. So feeling overwhelmed, feeling very delusional as well, like just too many options coming your way, possibly. So you could be just feeling overwhelmed with all of this energy here. Whatever this blessing is, this heart's desire being granted to you, could be causing some feelings of overwhelmed. And especially if you're starting a whole new relationship, possibly, that that would make anybody, it could make anybody feel overwhelmed, especially if you weren't expecting it, you know. That's just what I'm getting here. So I hope that makes sense to you, Pisces. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising. Could be dealing with Aquarius or a Virgo, and that's the only two. Oh, Gemini. So yeah, if it doesn't make sense, check your moon and rising. So this has been very interesting, and I want to thank everyone for that did join me and stuck with me for this. I appreciate everything and the comments, and I'll go back and respond. So I hope everyone has a great week. And Anita, thank you, girl. Thank you for being here and watching the chat for me. So I am going to close this out, and hopefully I can figure this out. So y'all have a great afternoon, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for the daily. It'll be up tomorrow morning. Have a great week. Bye for now.